Small-scale artisanal gold mining occurs in many countries throughout South America. This video will highlight a specific component of the processing of ore from the El Oro province in Ecuador. Before amalgamation or cyanidation can be performed to chemically extract gold from ore, the ore must be thoroughly crushed. This process is known as comminution, and it is important because as grain size of the ore decreases, the gold yielded from amalgamation and cyanidation increases. According to the Global Mercury Partnership under the United Nations Environment Program, the recommended particle size to effectively extract gold from ore is 0.5 millimeters. The first step of comminution involves selecting large pieces of ore to go through a jaw crusher. The jaw crusher splits the large chunks into smaller pieces so that it can be further crushed in the next step of the process. In Ecuador, this is most often a Chilean mill or a chancha. A Chilean mill is a large cylindrical tank that uses heavy metal wheels to further grind the ore. Water is added to the crushed ore in the mill to produce a heterogeneous mixture. This slurry empties out into a sluice, or an angled trench lined with pieces of carpet. As the crushed ore passes over the carpet, the heaviest particles that contain the gold collect in the fibers of the carpet. The material is then rinsed from the carpet into buckets and panned to remove unwanted material known as gangue. Mercury can be added to the resulting material to amalgamate or stick to the gold in the concentrate. An alternative comminution process involves using a chancha to crush the ore. A chancha is a smaller cylindrical tank that spins and contains large steel rods or ball bearings that are loose to crush the ore inside. Sometimes mercury is added to the ore in the chancha in a method known as whole ore amalgamation. The resulting material from this technique is also rinsed and panned before further gold isolation. Concentrated ore amalgamation requires considerably less mercury to extract gold than whole ore amalgamation. Therefore, more mercury is released in the latter method. This makes whole ore amalgamation significantly more harmful to the health of the gold processors and dramatically increases mercury contamination in tailings, soil, and air leaving the processing plant.